The Last Ride, brother. I think this is the most devastating fucking this is on par with the Batista bomb for me, simply
Yeah,
because of how high he lifts you. It's ridiculous.
yeah,
He lifts you, and then he goes the extra mile to lift you even further.
yeah. I
It's
fuck with the last ride
spectacle.
heavy. It's
Heavy,
bro
bro. I'm
gives you
not
a
gonna
wedgie
lie.
before he slams you down from
S
like
tier.
7.5 feet in the
I
air.
don't care. That fucking wedgie will say less. S tier. S
Yeah,
tier.
the
Get him
wedgie
out of
does
here,
it for
chief.
you.
Undertaker is literally one of the best. For me, he's my favorite wrestler of all time. He's just special,
Yeah,
dude.
for sure.
Last ride's got to be S tier. Simply because dude is massive. Dude has technical skill. Dude brings you down hard, but dude can also be really safe with it when he wants to. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think. Shit, I don't know. Should it be A or should it be S? It's because I know there's a Tombstone pile driver here.
Yeah.
And can I really say that Tombstone is on the same level of the last ride?
I
That's hard.
I think if you're gonna put it in that direction, when you compare the last ride to a Tombstone, last ride is A. Because the Tombstone is
Yeah.
just too iconic for Undertaker's character.
Yeah, and if you look at the other moves at A, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, last ride's really good,
But
but the other one's gonna be S.
yeah, no, Undertaker, he's one of the greatest to ever do it. It's you can't compete with Undertaker really.
You can't. You really can't.
Like
If we're talking about sheer fucking will in the goddamn ring, it's Undertaker.
yeah. Like if you don't have Undertaker in your top three like greatest wrestlers of all time,
You're weird.
yeah, what is wrong with you?
You either don't know who he is or you're just not a human.
Yeah. Like for me, my top three is probably like Triple H, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels. Not in that order.
Oh, shit.
I love all three of them equally. They're all
That's
just
a
great.
hard one.
It's hard.
That's a hard one for me. Top three.
Top three is
Jesus.
tough because there's a lot of wrestlers.
Undertaker's up there. I
Yeah.
gotta say Shawn, right? But I really gotta watch his old stuff.
I mean, the thing is, when we grew up, right, Ruthless Aggression to like the PG era,
Right.
that was some of Shawn's best work in his
It
career.
really was, which is wild because everyone thought he was past the horizon. You know.
Yeah, like he thought his career was over. You know,
Yeah.
his back was so messed up that it's like you can't come back from this. But he did, and he came back better than he used to be. And he had some great matches. I mean, look at him versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 21. Him versus John
Ridiculous.
Cena at the Raw after WrestleMania 23.
Ridiculous.
His two matches back to back at WrestleMania 25 and 26 with The Undertaker. It's like Shawn Michaels is not just great athletically, but he also knows how to tell a story in his matches, and he sells really fucking well. God, I love Shawn, and he's great as a heel and a babyface. He can play both sides perfectly.
Shawn is. I'm sorry. Shawn is. I think he has to be top three for me too. I'm thinking hard. Like who could beat Shawn to be in the top three?
I can
don't
say
fucking think
for
so.
me for sure, Triple H in the top three is pure bias.
Right.
Pure bias, but Undertaker and Shawn Michaels.
It's fair bias though. Like I don't even see why that's like hard to say it's bias because it's not like okay. Let me rephrase. I don't see why it's easy to see that's bias. It could genuinely be number
yeah.
three, or number two.
I just love
No
Triple
problem.
H. I'll say I don't really
Yes.
like Triple H as a babyface. He's a great heel.
Yeah, of course.
I
yeah.
only see him as a heel.
I think everyone does.
Yeah.